Hello, hello, hello. My name is Doug the Spud. I hope you're doing okay today. If you aren't, that's perfectly fine, because regardless of how you're feeling today, I'm going to try to make you feel better. This is Persona 5, regular. We're not playing Royal. We are Persona peasants, as it were. This is regular Persona 5. Welcome back. Previously we have been helping, although helping's kind of the loose definition. Basically, Makoto is blackmailing us to stop a mafia boss, which, we're cool with that, but, she's blackmailing us, so we aren't as cool as we could be with it. But before we get started, you might notice something. You can actually see the upper right corner, and you can't see me. Yes, Facecam is gone. I know, you're crushed. I am too. Basically, if you have seen any of my previous videos, you know I use Facecam. You know that I enjoy Facecam. But you also know that the Facecam is extremely out of sync with what I'm saying. It makes editing hard. It just looks really sloppy and stuff. And I kind of wanna. I would like to figure it out and make it look good, because that would just make everything else. I don't know. Like I've been improving my recording techniques, improving my posts with my editing stuff, and I'd like to have Facecam improve and stuff. I'd like spend a lot of time on all this, and I want it to look good, because if it looks good, I feel good, and hopefully you feel good too. But anyways, so we have the night to ourselves now. It's raining and stuff. I have recorded a portion of this beforehand. My capture card, unfortunately, I think I was overheating it or overworking it or something, because it just kind of broke down on me very quickly and stuff, and I had to let it sit for like about 4 days. I didn't have to, but I wanted to. I've been just playing games on my own. I've been cheating. But so like most of the stuff I'm going to be doing here is going to feel a little rehearsed here. So if there's a reason, it's because of that. But anyways, we're going to talk to Sojiro because we're just about ready to rank up our confidant. And because of that, that means we're going to get be able to cook curry, which is like group SB heal items. That's going to be really cool. What are you going to do? You're going to help the chief out? Help him. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. Your taste all depends on you though.
Well,
okay, today we're going to try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine steady roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're going to be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
yeah.
Not bad. Now I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more, that sounds tough. It all tastes the same to me. Can't even tell when one blend's more bitter than the other. You'll get better eventually. Next up, the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of tastes. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too? For nothing more than charity? I wish you showed me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? Call Sojiro's phone. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. I come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have to... nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. I might try and drop by when I'm not around. The man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. As you make curry, that slightly restores the speed to all allies.
Alright.
Rank up 4. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. Guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? That time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never
No.
mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. See the compassion hidden behind Sojiro's actions. Excuse me, I'm burpy. I say that every episode. I'm always burpy. I feel my kindness is growing.
Alright.
Spud's kindness has improved.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey,
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. They get involved in criminal acts and were blackmailed into working at illegal sex establishments. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. I don't know what she's referring to. If she's referring to specific people, or like the actual incidents, or like the gang or the mafia itself. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We've only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I almost said thirsty. Oh my god. I don't know, I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he sounds like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. I mean, I clear the dungeons in like a day. Well, one day in game, like 6 or 7 episodes, really. Nijima Senpai, aren't you gonna help me? Yeah, blah blah. Nijima Senpai, aren't you gonna help me? Said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't link that information, did you?
hold on.
Calm down. They're still targeting you? Even the delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying. I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer. You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation. That's not true. My goal here is to protect the students at the school. And please, please hurry. Ah, poor Makoto. You know, I have no idea what her story arc's gonna take, but I kind of get the feeling that it might be kind of the whole, like, I don't know. You know, Persona 5 is a story about the dynamics of, you know, it's a story about social justice, really, when you get down to it. So I wonder if it's Makoto supposed to show how, like, even the people who try to use a system to fix things end up getting chewed up by it and abused in a way. You know, like how, like, she's trying to do the right thing by working for the school, but the principal's just using her to cover everything up, and she has no power to actually help people and everything. I don't know. We'll see when she gets her persona what the awakening, her epiphany is going to be. Sorry to bother you while you were expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Oh right, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It was Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. We even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a phantom thief's really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout. We have our target. We also have the mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's all meet up at the hideout when you're ready. Alright, so we've got a new request to do in mementos, but we're not actually going to focus on that today. So as you can see, we have Yusuke text, but we also have Takemi meetup, and that's what we're going to do. We're not going to be able to rank up, unfortunately, but we take her out on like a date basically, which it's not actually dating because I'm not going to have Joker date any of the adults. Man, the double standards in this game. But no, you can like visit locations with your confidants, you know that. And the location we go to, the one we take her on, I think we have enough points to get us closer to that, because I don't want to go into mementos until I get the SP adhesives. So that way when we're using the SP items, it's to like really, it's so like we have a good backup in case we need it. Because like the way the SP adhesives work is that every turn you regain a certain amount of SP. So this way, basically, you know, when you're fighting low-level enemies, you can start to restore your SP as you go through the game. Yep. So we got the deaf persona. Yeah, let's hang out with her. Yeah, we're gonna take her to Inokashira Park. It's a bit far, but we'll check it out. Yeah, so it's definitely gonna be helpful and stuff. This place should work. The conditions here are perfect for gathering data outside of the clinic. It should also help me see the reactions to more external variables, such as a change in the environment. Well then, shall we begin? What's on today's menu? Well, aren't I lucky to have such a cooperative test subject? You really are helpful. Now then, strip and go for a swim in that lake. Haha. You know, because it's funny when adult women do it, but it's a crime when Kamoshida does it. You know? No, what's a double standard? Atlas can't hear you. Needs some comparison data, and today I'm going to gather every last bit of it. The more test data I have, the more helpful it'll be. This is important, so don't slack off. Now then, go for a run. About 5 kilometers should do. Not kidding this time. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon.
I'm grateful.
Okay, well done. Thanks for your cooperation. Yeah, no lies, dudes. This double standard really bugs me. The journalist responded to me. The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this crossroads placed in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku. Ah, come on. Oh god, oh, why you gotta do that? Killing the momentum. Alright. Alright, we should be okay. What's Shinjuku like? Let me see. I guess, to put it simply, it's a nightlife district for adults. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to. Shinjuku at night, eh? It sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by on. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Spud will go, yeah? Got it. If Spud's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up at Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on. Wait, are you going to go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
For real?
Hey, he did the for real. You're still in your school uniform? Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it. You stand out. Looking good. That's not the issue. Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops. Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just gotta get out of this building and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's time to go then.
Man.
Is this really gonna be okay? Ugh, I feel like I might be getting like a throat thing. Or, yeah. Feels a little raw. I should do something about it. Alright, so we gotta get out of here, and then we take a right or something, I don't know. Oh no, it's right here. Alright, let's head to Shinjuku. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, so basically, I have a student commuter pass, and I gotta pay to go other places that aren't on the pass. Whoa! Well, even at night, the place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you.
Hey.
Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist. Whoa. I was just trying to find the place that we're looking for. Crossroads bars, right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. I do love the nightlife and the bright colored neons. Makes me, I don't know, nostalgic. Like, look at how close everybody's walking. Scary. Welcome to our Isakawa. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you underage? Is that a problem? So you're just a kid, get out of here, you're in the way. You're the one who's all wanted to talk to us. Hey man, you wanna come play? Touch all you want, no ed fees. We have the cutest girls in town too. I'm not interested. Stranger danger. Come on, I'll make it cheap. What do you say? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character. Oh, is that where it's going? Because I'm like, that's a flower shop. Like, maybe just trying to sexualize flowers. I don't know. Do you have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late. I'm a high schooler. Hey, wait. We graduated a long time ago. We're adults, you know? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah, it was on that segment about the teacher who's harassing kids. Is that a school uniform? Shit. You guys have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Hey, wait.
Shoot, this is why I said uniforms were a bad idea. Let's run.
Man.
How much longer until we get there?
Come on,
It ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
What?
Oh, your importance? Excuse me.
You.
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else? In any case, horrible disasters coming for you. Please let me examine your future further. What? Me?
Right.
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
Oh man.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. I really don't believe in that stuff anyways.
I
I
see.
see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in the spot at night. May your fortunes be well. Well, either she's a party member or she's a confidant, and I don't think she goes to high school, so she can't be a party member, you know? She has to be a confidant. Because everyone knows that only high schoolers can solve problems in Persona world. This is a place. Whoa, man, we ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place? Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time. Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time too. You're not useless. Do I be mean? Do I just tell him the way to say? Do I be mean or do I be... we'll be mean. You're useless. Can't say nothing back. I feel bad, but I'll leave this to you guys. I'll kill time somewhere nearby.
Welcome.
Not as fun as I thought it'd be. Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Hey!
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me. Ooh, he picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let him mind or drink alcohol, okay? I do like the vibe of this place. And the music's good too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Going back there, I'll treat you to some water. I like a juice. I enjoy a good Gatorade.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
I like Dr. Pepper too.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you
That's
are.
me, I'm a
I
joker.
respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh. Why that?
I need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. After all, it seems like handling this matter in the open would be an inconvenience to us both.
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
When I first did this, I accurately predicted Mishima because I went through the list on Ryuji Shiho. Now wait, what about Mishima? And I said at the same time as Bergana, and I felt really cool. But of course that was lost. And you're just gonna have to believe me that I was clever. Wow, I don't know where that came from. Eeks. Oh god. Ooh, that's so bad. I saw the little spike on Audacity. I was gonna say though, like, this is gonna make Mishima's day though. We're just gonna send him a text message like, hey, there's a reporter lady who wants to talk to you, because Mishima was the one who, well, he wasn't responsible for the whole maid escapade, but I don't know. Mishima's kind of the guy who would get excited about this, so.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My
I was as
quick-wit
quick-witted
the only
as
reason
you,
we're
but I
getting
don't
this
have the
far.
proof anymore.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking
Junya.
for. Yes! You should check him out.
She is
further.
surprisingly
I'm
chill
curious.
with me talking to a cat.
But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
So yeah, she's another confidant. Another adult who's interested in a teenager.
Yes!
Double standards and controversy. Alright, we did it. We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome. Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'm in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's that kind of open area you passed on your way to the bar. So we just gotta go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's do it.
I'll just add
So what we're
this.
gonna do is we're actually gonna save very quickly here. Because this is kind of where I got to last time before my Elgato just overheated, or at least that's what I hope happened. But yeah, like I said, I enjoy Persona. I like dunking on the characters too. It's fun. You know, I think it's like, I don't know. It's something like, you know, it's not like it's Persona's fault for it necessarily, but you know, like that a buzzword that's been thrown around a lot and a lot of people misinterpret as toxic masculinity and stuff. And like Persona has always kind of been guilty of it, but you know, it's a societal thing spread out across like both, you know, East and West, you know, Japan and US. It's everywhere. Not everywhere, but it's all over and stuff. But it's just like the idea of like, hey, Joker is a character that's supposed to be like a self-insert character. So obviously every teenage boy wants to be attractive to everybody, including adult women. And it's just kind of like, you know, by indulging in a fantasy or a perceived fantasy, it reinforces this idea of like, hey, this is normal. This is what I should want, you know? And you know, like, because you might create a product that you think is, oh, the intention of this is only to indulge a desire. But what it also has, the effect is, it reinforces this idea of, hey, this is what you should desire as well and stuff. And so, like, by having every single adult female confidant be a romance option, not only does it say, hey, this is kind of okay, because I hear, like, the game acknowledges, hey, this is a little creepy, but at the same time, it still lets you do it, so it's kind of like, hey, yeah, so, like, you know, it kind of enables that. And it's just like, you know, it not only does it, you know, have this horrible message for, you know, young men, hey, if an adult woman is interested in you, it's because you're mature, you're so capable for your age and stuff, and not like, hey, they're being predatory. And also it has the flip side of like reducing these you know, female characters to only being that of a love interest, you know, like you know, an object of desire. And you know, it prevents their stories from developing outside of like that narrow purview. And it also has the, you know, meeting in the middle of those two ideas, that, you know, every interaction between a man and a woman, you know, even a young man and older women, has to have that subtext of, you know, underlying attraction or possible attraction, that, you know, like Joker can't interact with these older women without there being like that subtext of them flirting with them and stuff. And obviously we haven't seen a whole lot of it, but we're already starting to see some of it, and it's just a mess. And obviously, you know, like, I don't have to focus on this and stuff, and maybe I'm over analyzing, which I am, but you know, and I still have fun with this. It's just like, you know, this is what why I'm playing this game, why I keep playing on this game, because I like talking about it, like understanding it, and just, you know, pointing these things out for us, because like I would love it if Persona could have gender politics. No, if Persona could have, you know, better gender politics and stuff. Not like I can fix that or, you know, make it right and stuff, but just, you know, put those ideas out into the ether, so that way, you know, problematic things just don't go unmentioned and everything. But like I said, I enjoy this, and you know, I hope you enjoy the ranting. I hope you enjoy the raving. I just hope you had a good time, regardless of how you were feeling today. So please, take care of yourself, take care of each other, remember Black Lives Matter, and I'm happier here, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. You aren't seeing me waving, but I am. Bye bye.